Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie. This will be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, obviously, these readings are for a specific collective of Pisces. If the reading doesn't resonate, just discard it. Only take a reading that's for you. And remember, there is no gender. If I pull a queen, I could be talking about a guy, and vice versa. All the information for private personals is in the description below and in the pinned section of the comments. I've also linked in there my other channel. It is a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus channel. If that applies, definitely come check me out over there. Spirit, can you give me messages for the collective of Pisces you'd like to speak to? Thank you. So the overall energy here is the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, Death, Scorpio energy, the Four of Swords, Five of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck I have the Two of Swords. I feel like right now there is no contact between you and a person. They're not offering you anything emotionally. I feel like isn't even any communication. I feel like they also kind of, in this situation, haven't really been emotionally available. I feel like this is a person that you, maybe even for, close to 10 years, 10 months, something literally in the tens, you could just kind of cyclically go through things with this person. I feel like this person comes in really hot, passionate, and steamy, and it fizzles out as quickly as they came in, and then they stop talking for a while. I do feel like there's maybe some obsession with this person with the Eight of Swords. When they do leave, I feel like you get really stuck on them. It does look like almost like it hurts the same each time. There's something here where it's like, even though things end, they always sort of pick up again after this period of rest or this period of, I feel like almost like depression. You get upset over this person. And I feel like you never really know what to do here. So you sort of stay stuck in the in-between. I think of these two phases here where, the person is super into you and then super gone very quickly. But I feel like this person's able to sort of talk to you when they feel like it and not talk to you when they don't. It's on their terms and on their time. The Six of Swords, the Moon, Pisces energy, the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, at the bottom, Judgment. It's kind of interesting because I feel like once you start to move on from this person and you stop trying to have anything to do with them, like you become mysterious, it's like then they start to get worried that you're like pulling away, and that's when the communication comes in here. So it's almost like a game that you have to play. It's like, this person's around when they are, and when they want to leave, they're going to leave. And the only time that they're going to kind of come back around is if it looks like, you're about to move forward, and they know this because you kind of are ghosty, you're not trying to be in their energy, you're doing your own thing, and you're not talking to them. So this, of course, gets them worried that you're going to move on somewhere, and that's when the communication comes in. All of a sudden someone remembers who you are and they start hitting you up. And I feel like, this person knows how to hit you up too. I think that it's always on this like lighthearted, almost like sweet, innocent energy. Maybe it's even like sexual. That's how they always pull you in. But I feel like you've sort of caught on to this, almost like it's manipulation. You see what this person is really capable of, that they just, it's like you figured this pattern out with this person. So what does Pisces need to know about or be aware of the situation? Strength in the reverse, Leo energy. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. Justice. Libra energy. The Three of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. So what you need to know about or be aware of is they're not over something here. It's like there's a reason this person hasn't been talking to you, and I feel like it's a third party. I'm going to keep it real, like all these threes out here, and this person randomly goes, so there's another person. I don't know if you know about this person or not. I feel like you do. I feel like you do know. It's like when things are working out with that person, this person doesn't come towards you, they don't talk to you. And when there's problems in the relationship and this person's not speaking with them, that's when they seem to want to be extra friendly with you, come around, all of a sudden they need support, they need somebody to talk to, but it's really because there's drama going on in their existing relationship, connections, or friendships. It's not really, this is not someone that's just like, oh, I miss this person. It's like, now that I'm going through something, I know I can rely on this person to be there for me. So it is manipulative in its own way. It's actually kind of gross to just play with somebody while you're messed up over someone else, But I feel like this is kind of common with you, when this person gets into another relationship, they just fuck off and do what they want. And you don't hear from them. But as soon as there's a problem in the relationship, they remember you exist. And I don't like that. What's the advice here? Okay, that was really loud. So we have the Six of Cups, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands. I feel like it's warning you that this person really just wants something sexual. It's like they either are angry at someone else and they're going to use you to make them jealous, or it's like there's something going on in that relationship and they don't really like to be alone. So while they're fighting with this person, they're going to come at you, but it is something purely sexual here, Pisces. And maybe you're cool with that, but it seems like you aren't, considering the past energy here. But this person, they definitely have another life, if that makes sense. And it seems like you are only valid to this person if they're really going through something where they are confused in life, and essentially you're just around at their very worst times. They're not including you in the best times of their life. And I don't think this is a person that you should give the time of day. I feel like this is a person that always has another connection lingering. You know, they don't really remain faithful to anyone. They really just have really toxic, fleeting relationships. You know, it's like I feel like the person that they're dealing with is just a new person that they're dealing with. There was a person that they were dealing with before that, and somewhere you're just always in the mix on the in between. And that's, I mean, you're not a placeholder. You know, it's I don't like the behavior. It's gross, to be honest. If it were a thing where, like, you know, they considered you like a friend or something like that, this is not kind of what's happening, though. This is someone who feels like they can use you as a crutch when they're feeling some type of way about another situation, or use you to make someone feel triangulated, you know, and that's disgusting behavior. All right. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you soon.